Good morning from Huntington Beach, California. It's 7:30 along the Pacific coast, right out there in the Pacific Ocean. People having their early morning surf. Right out there is the Huntington Beach Pier, and we are at the Beach Cruisers car show in Huntington Beach. It is the continuation of a show that's been going on here in Huntington for about 20 years. And they were able to bring it back after a couple of year absence, and we wanted to show you live a whole lot of woodies. The theme of this show with Beach Cruisers is all of the cars that people bring to the beach that they throw their beach toys in back in the day. So it's the history of beach cruising. So we thought we'd show you some of the rides as we cruise along right here in the heart of Huntington Beach at the Huntington Beach Pier. Austin Healy, there was one. You know what? We did see an Austin Healy. I think we might have walked by it, but we'll come back. Again, if you're just joining us, we are live here right at the Huntington Beach Pier, checking out all the rides on a partly cloudy but beautiful Saturday morning here in Huntington Beach. Nope, no donuts today. We came down here as a special occasion. Hey Russ, what's going on, man?
Hey Patrick.
Hey, we're cruising around checking out the rides. We just saw yours. This is our friend Russell. Russell, we haven't seen your truck before. Tell us about your F-100.
1956 F-100, big back window. It's got the 312 Y block, original.
Is this a new one, or just one you don't take out that often?
I don't take it out that often.
So
No.
you've kept it pretty original, huh?
Absolutely. No.
This is a great little show down here.
Yeah.
If there's a big window in the back, the original big window, it didn't cut anything up.
Nope.
The nice crushed velvet interior.
It's a little. The seats are a little outdated, which that'll be my next project. But I really don't want to tear into this. This has been in my family for about 30 years. So.
So just recently got a hold of it, huh?
This paint job is 30 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a beauty. This one must live in your garage quite a bit.
And a shout out to Mel Craig. He ceramic coated this and brought this paint back to life. So hey, he did an amazing job on this thing. So
Hey, as a local member, you're part of Surf City Classics. You've been around part of the community. What is car culture like? Because we're down here, we're in Huntington Beach. I mean, right out here at the Pacific Ocean,
right.
With all of the, right out there, little partly cloudy. You got a woody going by. Car culture here in Huntington Beach, man.
It's car mecca of the world, I think. Everybody just thrives to this place because it's a good vibe down here, and it's like a family feeling,
Well, it's a big weekend. This is the Beach Cruiser Classic.
You got donuts going on.
You got donuts going on, and then tomorrow we got the Quarantine Cruise running right through the middle of town.
Do you really?
You better believe it.
Man.
So, big weekend here in Huntington Beach. We're going to cruise live. Thanks for showing your truck. This is a beauty.
Thank you.
Hey, we're back. We're live. We're cruising around downtown Huntington Beach and the Huntington Beach Pier, the Beach Cruiser Classic. So cool to see these old woodies. No better place for them than cruising along the beach here in Southern California. We're going to putt along. We're going to show you some of the rides in beautiful Huntington Beach, California. What a way to take in the sunrise. Live here with some of these great rides. A few of the Volkswagens that are here hanging out. The entire section. This section of the Pier Plaza is reserved for the woodies. You can almost imagine being here in the era and all these guys coming in. And this is the whole theme of the event with that beach cruiser vibe here in Huntington Beach. Good morning if you're just joining us. We're live here in Huntington Beach, California. It's a big weekend for the car culture and hot rods. As we're cruising around here at the Huntington Beach Beach Cruiser car show. We've got the Volkswagens. So many of the cool cars that are part of this. The Surfing 50. Another very, very, very cool Woody. Again, part of the history and culture here in Huntington Beach, Southern California. AMCs and Jeeps. You know, we'll see if we can find some. So this is round one. We're gonna go, after checking out these rides on the pier, right on the Pacific Ocean here in Pier Plaza in Huntington Beach, California. And we appreciate you joining us live here at the Beach Cruisers Car Show, right here in Huntington Beach. We're gonna cross the street over here, show you some more of the rides. As we get over here, this is kind of a cool setup. Again, you know, it harkens back to the day when you could see somebody having their Woody, a little bit of a trailer, throwing the car back in the back. 36 Ford Woody. If this doesn't scream Southern California. You got the Woody, you got the pair of the bikes in back, the Hop-Along Cassidy, and a Whizzer original. Very cool bike. We are in Huntington Beach, California, one of the institutions in Southern California, and a classic car show that's been here. We're cruising along. We're going to check out the rides and show you live here right as the sun's coming up on the west coast. Right out there is the Pacific Ocean in Huntington Beach, California. Hey, we're going to see if we could get across the street real quick, show you some more of the cars that are here as part of the show here in Huntington Beach. We appreciate you joining us. We're live. It's Saturday morning, bright and early. The sun's up, partly cloudy. It's a beautiful day at the beach. And these guys got here really early to park their cars right here along iconic Main Street in Huntington Beach, California. So this is the view from the Huntington Beach Pier. Oh, cruise along a little bit more. There's the Nova coming. Hey, we see John 66 Chevelle. VW, quite an eclectic variety of cars here. So it looks like on the pier you had your Volkswagens and Woodies and some of your bigger, more classic beach cars. Over here, back on this side. Hot rods. Hey, we thank you for joining us. Spend some time Saturday morning getting up, enjoying the beach. It's a beautiful GT 500. Really, really nice. Classic T-bucket. This thing with that blower. 671 BDS on there. We've heard this thing, and I'll tell you, Lee's T-bucket makes some noise when it rolls in. This is not a shy car, that's for sure. So keep cruising along a little bit, show some more of the rides. The Corvette, lots of variety here. The cool thing is this town really has an absolute ton of history, appreciation for car culture, hot rods, muscle cars. I mean, this street, on an average weekend with Main Street, this section, you could stand on this corner, which ironically we have at times. Somebody's asking where we are. We're in Huntington Beach, California. We are about a half a block from the Pacific Ocean in Huntington, and we are standing on the middle of Main Street at the Beach Cruisers Car Show. One of our favorites, Willie's beautiful 68 Camaro. light hitting it just right now as the sun comes up in the east. Hey, you're asking where we're at. We're in Huntington Beach, California. We appreciate it. Julio. And we are in Huntington Beach, California. Almost smack dab between Los Angeles and San Diego. Orange County being kind of the halfway point between the two. So we're going to take some pictures. We're going to hang out. And we'll be right back.